Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. After 2 months, no, more than 2 months, I'm finally vlogging again. Woo! So before we start guys, I want you guys to know where I've been the last 2.5 months. I was actually on a holiday, but not on a holiday. I don't know how to explain it, but I was away. I was not in Finland, I was in Nepal and in the Philippines, but I was also working full-time. So I was in a working holiday period. So I was in Nepal for nearly 12 days or almost 2 weeks. I went to Annapurna base camp. I did the Annapurna circuit trek. It's definitely one of the coolest things that I've done. I can actually show you the certificate of achievement that I got. So I don't know if you can read it. So certificate of achievement. This certificate is awarded to Mr. John Cardovagos for successfully completing Annapurna base camp trek, 4,130 meters high. So, and I hang out actually with some of the coolest people that I've met, and you guys should consider visiting Nepal because that place is just amazing. Anyway guys, so I actually filmed when I was in Nepal. I documented everything that I did there, and the vlog is still under production and I'm really excited to share it. I hope once I upload it on my YouTube, you guys will check it out because I am really excited to show this with you guys, and I will show you some clips of what I've seen in Nepal. So let's go. What up, boy? Yeah! Annapurna base camp, we're coming for you! Anyway guys, so I'm really hoping that you will support my other vlogs even though they are not related to studying abroad or studying in Finland. I hope you still give it a chance to watch, because in this upcoming vlog, the Project Nepal, I am giving my 100% effort. So yeah, I'm hoping for a support from all of you guys. So after Nepal, I flew back home. I flew to the Philippines. So I was in the Philippines for 2 months. Also, I was working there while with the family, but it was great. It's a well-deserved holiday, I guess, because after nearly 4 years or 5 years, I finally got the chance to celebrate my birthday in my home country. So it was very, very special. Anyway guys, if you want to know what I've done in the Philippines, I actually created some short videos. It's on my Instagram. You can see what I've done in El Nido, where I stayed, what I've been doing in El Nido, because I was in El Nido for almost 2 weeks. So if you guys wanna see what I've done in El Nido, go check out my Instagram. I posted it there at John Ventures. And if you guys have any questions, you can also message me on my Instagram account. Alright guys, I don't want you to think that it's a clickbait, so let's go back to the main topic. And actually, yes, I am studying for free in Finland. I'm not paying any single euro and it's all free. And I will explain you how. Alright guys, so for you to understand or for you to know how I was able to do my study while not paying any tuition fee, I will just tell you my story or what I experienced. Alright guys, so I moved here in Finland by doing the normal process, which is being a student. So, you know, What I mentioned in my story, I applied in the university by the help of the agency that I also mentioned in my previous vlog. They helped me until I got my residence permit type B, and with the residence permit type B, I am entitled to travel around Europe, work 25 hours a week, and also get some discounts in the bus, in some restaurant and stuff like that. What else am I entitled to have? Alright, I'm also entitled to apply for Hawas because I'm a student. And of course, here in Finland, guys, studying here is actually free. But for you to be able to study for free, you need to have a residence permit type A. So as type B, you are not entitled to have a free study. You have to pay. Yes, I paid for my tuition fee for almost 11,000 euro. So it's almost like 700,000 pesos. But that's normal. That's actually the normal price of the tuition fee here in Finland, especially in Helsinki, because it's the city, it's the center. So, but to be honest, guys, from the research that I did, it's actually cheaper to study here in Finland because the tuition fee here is more cheaper compared to other countries like Australia or other European countries like in Germany, Switzerland, or even Sweden, Denmark. They are more expensive. So after 8 months holding a residence permit type B, or let's just call it like student visa, but there's no such thing as student visa. I'll just call it student visa for you guys not to be confused about type A and type B. So yeah, so I got employed on my 8 months of living here in Finland as a student, and it was a full-time job because I really needed the full-time job so I can do my thesis, because it's a requirement to do my thesis in a company. So after 2 months working full-time, I decided to get a new visa because my residence permit type B, or my student visa, was about to expire on August and it was already June, so I decided to get a new one. So I applied around, I think it was like the first week of June. The company where I am working right now helped me to get a visa. They gave me all the documents that I needed to submit to the embassy. So I went to the embassy, brought all the documents, and then after like 5 days or something, I got a new visa. And the funny thing is, when I got the visa, it was exactly on my birthday as well. So yeah, it was like crazy. So it was definitely one of the best birthday that I've had as well. And the coolest thing about my visa is it's valid for 4 years. So it means that my next application is permanent residence. Woo! So after June 15 last year, I am now entitled to have a free study. So what happened next was like, I emailed the university and I told them that, hi, I just recently changed my visa from being residence permit type B to type A. From what I've heard, I don't need to pay for the tuition fee. And they replied and they said like, hi, can you just provide us the new visa that you have, and then we will check it in our system and we will just update your profile. So I submitted them the new residence permit that I got from the embassy, and they replied, they're like, hi, you are right, because of your new visa you don't have to pay for your tuition fee and you are entitled to study for free. And that was like the most relieved moment of my life, because I mean, the next tuition fee will cost me again another 11,000 or maybe half of it, but still that's expensive. So I was just so happy that time. And until now, to be honest, like I'm still grateful because I don't need to rush anything, I don't need to hurry anything because I'm studying for free. So yeah, I'm not yet done with my thesis because I don't need to rush it since I'm not paying for it. So, but of course I still have study rights and it will end by this year, so I need to finish my thesis by the end of this year. Right guys, so I will summarize again for you to understand. Residence permit type B or student, you are entitled to pay your own tuition fee. And then residence permit type A, which is the new visa that I just got last year, is you will be entitled to study for free. Anyway guys, let's have commercial so it's not boring. I just want to show you how my plants looks like now. There you go. They're still alive after me being away for nearly 2.5 months. Yeah, and time right now is actually 8 o'clock in the evening, and look how it looks like outside. Yeah, we still have sun until like 10 p.m. here, so that's typical Finnish summer. So let's go back. Probably some of you will ask me this question: can you work in different fields? Alright, for example, as an IT, am I allowed to work in different fields? Alright guys, so this is only my opinion. This is only what I observed. I recommend not to do it. Like, for example, as an IT, then you want to work in a restaurant as full-time, don't ever apply for a visa. Don't risk it, because you will get questioned by the embassy. Like, why are you changing your visa? Why are you changing your career? Why are you changing your visa from being a student to a full-time job, and it's not related? You will get questioned, and also the company that you plan to work with will get questioned as well. It might affect your next visa application, or it's just a waste of money because they're not gonna approve it. Of course, you will ask me this as well. What are you gonna tell to immigration? Why are you changing your visa from student to working visa? Well, they actually asked me this question, like, why are you changing your visa? And I told them, like, I need to get a full-time job because I need to do my thesis. And without a full-time job, there is no way I can do my thesis. So I need to get a full-time job so I can do my thesis. So they allowed me to apply for a new visa. That's what I said. And of course, guys, don't be scared if you get questioned by the embassy. It's normal that they will ask you why you're changing your visa. But of course, always remember that you have a valid reason for you to change it. If it's related to your study, you need a job or a full-time job to support your study or to support and do your thesis. So yeah, that's my story. That's the story of me studying for free here in Finland. Anyway guys, if you have questions, you can just comment down below, or you can just direct message me on my Instagram, and I recommend just direct message me on my Instagram because I am more active on my IG. So I really hope you guys learned something from me, and yeah, I hope to see you guys around. Cheers!